This is the powerful 11-minute story of a boy named CeeLo. Born as Cristiano Avelo on February 5, 1985, in a small village on Madeira Island, Portugal, CeeLo came into the world under difficult circumstances. His family was struggling deeply, already raising 3 children in poverty. His mother, Dolores, felt she had no choice but to attempt ending the pregnancy out of desperation. But fate had other plans. His father, Dennis, was a former soldier battling psychological wounds from the past, and the weight of survival fell almost entirely on Dolores. Food was scarce, warmth was a luxury, and growing up, CeeLo often found comfort only in one thing: football. Playing barefoot on dusty roads, it was on those uneven surfaces that his talent first began to shine. His father worked with a local amateur football team, and upon seeing CeeLo's potential, began nurturing it. At 8 years old, CeeLo was enrolled in a local youth football program, and his journey truly began. By the time he was 13, his skills had drawn attention far beyond his hometown. A club in Lisbon offered him a small salary and a chance to train at a higher level. It was a difficult decision, but CeeLo left home, determined to help ease his family's burdens and support his brother's medical needs. Life in Lisbon wasn't easy. His accent drew ridicule, he clashed with classmates, and the city felt cold and foreign. Lonely nights and silent tears became normal, but thoughts of home and his family's hopes kept him going. Eventually, he struck a deal with the club. He would leave school and dedicate himself entirely to football. By 14, he was growing stronger, thanks to better nutrition and relentless training. Despite being smaller than many peers, he trained obsessively. When the academy's training hours weren't enough, he'd sneak out to practice alone at night, using improvised weights, buckets of water, and city streets as his gym. Then a medical check at age 15 revealed something terrifying: a heart condition. It could have ended his career before it began. But with surgery, support from his family, and his own fierce determination, CeeLo recovered and returned stronger than ever. Not long after, his performances caught the eye of scouts. He was promoted to the senior team, quickly making an impact with goals, assists, and dazzling footwork. In a friendly match against a top English club, he impressed legendary manager Alex Fergus with his creativity and control. Despite not scoring, he played a part in all 3 goals. Within a week, 18-year-old CeeLo signed a record-breaking deal with one of England's most iconic teams. The boy from a poor island village had officially arrived on the global stage. At his new club, he was handed the legendary number 7 jersey, once worn by superstars. Expectations were massive. In his first season, his goal tally wasn't high, but his potential was unmistakable. Ferguson saw something in him that stats couldn't capture: brilliance waiting to explode. With time, discipline, and relentless effort, CeeLo transformed. He became a key player, known for his explosive runs, deadly shots, and unshakable focus. He earned his place not just on the pitch, but in the hearts of fans. In 2004, he represented his nation in the European Championship. It was a golden era for his country's team, and they made it all the way to the final, only to lose to underdogs Greece in a heartbreaking upset. CeeLo wept that night, his dreams momentarily crushed. But he didn't let the loss define him. He returned to his club, more driven than ever. His career took off. In 6 seasons at the club, he played nearly 300 games, scoring over 100 goals and creating countless more. He lifted major trophies, broke records, and became a global icon. And still, the story of CeeLo, the boy who came from nothing, was just beginning.